Hello, anybody, somebody, nobody, whoever may never see this. This is Z Dogs in the House, the Whiff. Come back at you with some more Warhammer 40k. I'm going to be showing you off the Bloody Rose Battle Sisters list this time around. So let me go into it. So, the list is 2,000 points, Strike Force. It's a battalion of sisters, Bloody Rose detachment. You're going to have one 3-girl squad of Paragons. I like that I could say girls. Everything else is a creature or a dude. Canis and a Palatine, and I put them together because I actually don't have. I maxed out on the room. One Calidus Assassin, 3 5-girl squads of Battle Sisters, 3 5-girl squads of Retributors, 1 5-girl squad of Dominions, 2 10-girl squads of Seraphim, 3 10-girl squads of Repentia, 1 Sister Repentia Superior, and 1 Imagifier. Imagifier is hopefully meant to buff up the Repentia if needed, so they'll be hitting a bit harder, or the Seraphim depending on your matchup if you need one to have more oomph than the other to get over like T5 or to get over T7, because these are 3 times 2, so 6, so you can buff them to be turn that 6 into 4 times 2 to 8 to get over T7, or these are going to be strength 3 plus 1 for 4, so this could be getting them buffed up to strength 5. The Repentia Superior is going to be buffing the Repentia as well, obviously. So how is it different from my sister's list? They got a lot less melted because it's less Paragons. The Paragons are very good. Now, the bigger question is, do you take Paragons over Zephyrim? Now, Paragons are very expensive. So to take that list, you'd have to definitely change things up. And I think overall this list gets you more because these have objective secured still. You have a lot of stuff that does Melta, and while the Paragons are super good, they're T5. They have a 2-up save with Armor of Contempt, 4 wounds, multi-Melta, Stormbolter, double Stormbolters. This is a lie. They have 2 Stormbolters each, and a Warblade or War Mace, and you gotta go with the Warblade, especially with AOC. They're so expensive, and you just get more done with your other stuff in your army. And by running 1 Paragon, that means also when you use the stratagem for exceptional proficiency, it's only on this one squad. And if your opponent really wants to bring another Melta list or a mirror matchup, they can just destroy all your Paragons. And you're more infantry based, so you should hopefully be okay. So, quick to anger. Each time a unit with this conviction fights, if it made a heroic charge, was charged, performed a heroic intervention this turn, then until that fight is resolved, add 1 to the attacks characteristics of models in this unit. So it's going to be 1 extra attack for all of these Repentia, 1 extra attack for all of these Seraphim if they charge or get charged, or do heroic intervention. And then each time a model in this conviction makes a melee attack, if that model's unit made a charge move, was charged, performed a heroic intervention, likewise. So besides getting 1 extra attack, you get plus 1 AP for all your shtick. So that's definitely going to be helping for AOC right now. That makes all these power swords AP minus 4. So Space Marines on their 3-up Armor of Contempt will now go down 1, up 1. So for that 1 round of fighting, they're going to be saving on 6s baseline. And then everything that has a 4-up, oh no, they actually aren't even going to get a save against these Soul Sisters. Hey, Soul Sisters! And then the Repentia as well. The Repentia are nasty with AP minus 3. So, same shtick. AP 4, back down to 3 against AOC, save on 6s, versus other armies will be saving usually on 0 because they are not going to get a save. So it's going to be forced invul. With that said, this army does have some weaknesses. They're squishy, so if your opponent fights first, they rush into you, you're going to be having big problema. The Repentia can do good work, but I almost feel like they're a trap. They're not the ones you really super need to be concerned about. The thing is about this army is they can do a lot of different stuff with different things. So they can clutch at multiple points. They don't have all their eggs in one basket. I think the big spooky is against Psychic, but even then they could choose to get a 5-up to deny and hopefully get lucky. But Mortal Wounds are very spooky against these girls. I think the biggest thing is with the Tau Flamer. The Tau Flamer list would just destroy these girls. Oh my god. Which I'll cover that list in a bit. And I think, again, this is the more competitive thing instead of Argent Shroud. And my Archer Shroud's a little weird because I have 2 Canonesses of Palatines. The only reason I do it that way is so I can actually put the Canoness of Palatines in 2 different parts of the board, so I can dual path it. I don't have to like center castle or do this weird like corner castle thing. And that gives me more options depending on what mission is rolled for the army. And furthermore, if they do some character sniping, you know, you have other characters, so you're good. You don't necessarily lose your rerolls because they just sniped out one character with mortal wounds or actual snipers. No one uses snipers though, but yeah. You can also then protect your girls with other characters for Lookout Sir. This just has the 1 Countess of Palatine, and she, of course, it doesn't take much to give her some oomph in melee. You just give her Blessed Blade with Rapturous Blows, and then you give her Iron Surplus along with the Righteous Rage, and then she becomes a good powerhouse in melee. But again, they can save. It's more so just a character kill one thing. And on that note, it seems that someone may have pulled the fire alarm. So that's going to probably go off for a while and be annoying. Just in case, I'm going to end the videos here. Oh, just the one. Maybe not. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe. And I have my Twitch handle below. Ah, there's more. And I will, yeah, I'll put out more. And the Google Drive text below is going to have all these different army lists, so come check them out. I should have these all up later today. At what point? I don't know. But take care. And I have small changes like my Necrons. A few other armies may have changes, so I'm going to just re-update everything for people that want to go through it. Take care, y'all. Game on.